Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and welcome all of you to another part of Shantae Half-Genie Hero. So the very first thing that I just now see that potentially can be fixed right outside here before we go into the bathhouse is jumping around and no. Was hopeful that we would get the last piece of art there, but whatever. But anyway, let's go in here. We have a lot of money again at the very beginning of the game, and so buy ourselves the mirror, mega puff. We could get both of them. Let's go for the scimitars very first, and one of both. Rebounds attacks right back at foes. Let's do that because that sounds good. And we're nearly done with everything that we could buy. Also, let's buy two of them because why not? Well, three of them, whatever. So, what are we going to do in this episode is we're not gonna go ahead and fight the big risky. What we're gonna do is we're gonna lift off. So, see you guys on the overworld map. So, what we are going to do, we're gonna look through every single place and try and get the very last things that we're missing. As you can see, we have everything here. We're missing a lot of things here in Cape Crustacean, and we're missing one thing here in Castletown. So, what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna go through the last two places, so, and we're gonna get those things. So, our last heart holder in Castletown is the first stop. So see you guys where we need to be. So here we are inside of the tower, and it's, I think, the last... Yeah, it's basically the place that we didn't check last time when we were collecting the remains. Not human remains, it's just remains. We never actually get to know if it's human remains or not. But yeah, we never actually went in. Go down please. In here, so here is where we have our last and final heart holder to collect. We just have to get through all of this stupid maze. Good. Didn't goof that one up. And here it is! The heart holder! The thing that we wanted so badly that we punched our mic when we finally got it. But now we have everything here in Castletown on to the air frigate. See you there. So in here we are inside of the carpet race. I'm gonna start this off right here because frankly, once you have the harpy form, you don't really need to worry about anything anymore because you can just fly through the area and shoot the people as they come by. You don't need to worry about anything anymore. But that's not the important thing here. Everything that we are looking for is... And now you might probably think inside of the carpet area because it started here. But no, everything that we're looking for is past the carpet area. So, best thing for you, if you have it, is take the harpy form and just get through this part as quickly as possible. And then, yeah, take a look through the airships. Just one quick thing, try to not fall down and don't slide off the final carpet. Because that might soft lock your game. It happened to me once as a harpy when I landed on the carpet at the very end of the race. And I slid off it and I couldn't get back on it because my controls were taken away. So all I could do was bounce around there and look sad while I was unable to reach my carpet. So let's transform back and move on. So back up we are, and because there's basically everything missing in this area, nearly everything, I'm just gonna go through it like we did in the first on the first run. I'm gonna check through all the doors I can because I don't know 100% where everything is that we didn't get. So let's boom, dash down there and get ourselves whatever is in here. It's another gallery key. We should be rather close to having all of them. Oops, not the scimitars, sorry, not what I wanted to do. And actually, because I have the need for the money, let's do that. And because the spider farm overall, well, that's just out of reach. I wanted to say let's use the spider farm because it doesn't get a lot of love overall in the game. But apparently not even here it does anything for us. We could also use the harpy farm to have an easier time with getting through this place here in general. But because I wanna collect as many things as possible, I don't care. I actually don't know. Nope. I wanted to check that out, however. I was unsure if this was gonna help me or not. I also like this one ship in the background that, if we walk, is perfectly up to speed with us. Let's be Crab again, because Crab is amazing at getting us through here, and now that we have the Crab Claw, we also can deal damage. Hi, bye, 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 bye. Come on. Come here, ship. Just go down, please. So, did we get everything in here? The answer is yes, we did. With the harpy farm, that's also a lot easier to get. So, if you don't wanna have a tough time getting through there, or have to wait a lot, get the harpy farm first. Come back up. Come on. So, beautiful. That went swimmingly and fast. And tuck. Gotcha. The freaking up. So again, using the crab farm to have an easier time with this place in general. And there we go. This is what I in general call not good. And goodbye. So there we go. That was a tough cookie. So I think in here was just lasers. Yes, we did that. No problem there. Because we had the crab farm. Don't, because you will shut me down, and I do not like that perspective. We need to go down into the quarters. But in here is, except for money, nothing. And since we still have a few things to buy, let's grab the money. Because why not? You're a douche. You're a douchebag. Let's wait. There you go. Beautiful. Here we are. Everything's rather easy once you know how to avoid certain things. So let's jump in. And in here starts everything that we need to get. So let's turn elephant really quick because I don't know if there's anything that I'm interested in. The answer is actually no, because I can't just fly to everything. Also give me that. I'm wondering right now, was this something at the beginning? I feel like there's something that was always missing and it was somewhere right around here? Might be mistaken and that might be a different place. But somewhere was something that I always kept missing. Wow. Birds. You wouldn't believe it, but sometimes they can be tough. So I think we never took a look up there after we got the spider. So let's do that. And see what is in here. It's a treasure chest. Boop. The redstone. What does the redstone do? I think if we punch red gems, we can convert them into hearts. Because that works so good for me with the yellow gems as well, because I do that frequently. And I'm back. Whoops, nearly went into that. So, whoop. The next thing, if I'm not completely mistaken, should be right around the corner here. I think here we have the next thing that I'm interested in collecting. Let's be careful because of those lasers. And it's right down there. Because there was a lot of stuff in here that we couldn't do anything with. I also don't know if we ever... Nope, didn't stop you. So we got this 5th scrap metal that we were looking for, even though we don't know why we are looking for it. Suspicious. But now we can become a mermaid, we can swim in here again, and if you recall, we now have an ability that lets us travel up waterfalls. Travel down from here does nothing for us, it's pointless. But if we do it right there, it doesn't do anything for us as well. Wait, was it then? Okay, that one brings us up there. This place is confusing, and I'm always getting confused with it. You won't let me do anything, so you're not the thing I'm interested in. So you let me travel down there, and then I can travel in here. There we go. Boop. Did it! And we get another gallery key again. I think we should get close to getting each. That's not a water-based form. So is that. Here we go. There's not a lot left for us to do now. Let's do that because it's a little bit quicker. So actually could turn into a crab because I'm a little bit quicker as a crab. So moving on down. There we go. And now mermaid it up so that I can swim just up there again. Is there anything else that I might be missing? The answer is no. Pretty sure not. But I'm also paranoid that I might be missing stuff at every given moment. So let's see. If I turn into a harpy, there's nothing up there because we went up there as a monkey once, so we know that for sure. So then there is. You're a douche, and I'm gonna punch you in your face. There is. I don't know if here is anything left, so let's. Oh, that actually has enough reach. I thought it wouldn't have. So, get rid of you with that. Thanks for the heart. Needed that. Potentially. I don't think there's anything of interest here. So let's just make sure that we can get through here. Wait for the lasers to subside. Here we go. I really hate you, but I can make it through there. Whoop. And alley-oop. And then punch you a whole bunch. Boom. Perfect. So, got you out of there. So, I don't know where the ones from the back suddenly came, but I don't care. So, bye. And here we are. So there's the... Good shot, buddy. There's the little place right there that we went into, but we couldn't do much in here. Because it's pitch black, but we now have the bat sonar, which basically means now we have light when we flies the bat. And this is probably the most disappointing thing, because that's the only thing that the bat sonar is used for, is this room right here. And that's it. So, oops. That was sad. But yeah, the bat sonar is pretty much pointless. There's no real rhyme or reason for you to get it. You can't brute force your way through here without any problems, because that's what I did when I first played through this. I brute forced my way through here, because the bat sonar is in no way, shape or form helpful or useless other than this room, which is a shame. Also, I'm destroying my landing marks here because I don't care about them. But here we are. Here we get the spider venom, which granted is a good thing but also super pointless. It's just here for completion's sake, but now we can spit venom as a spider. So now our spider form also has an attack. But other than that, you don't need the spider venom for anything. And getting through this place here is just a pain. And I forgot that I'm an idiot. I forgot that I'm an idiot. I also forgot that now I have to get through here again. But this is what I did, is do that, turn to a different thing somewhere, and that's it. Because it shows you a little bit of the room you're in while you do that. So that's how I cheesed it. You really do not need the bat sonar. I just wanted to do it the way that the game is intended, has intended it for you to solve this puzzle. Do I think that this is necessary? No, it's kind of a shame. Those two abilities that you get from there are nice and all, but in no way, shape or form have anything that makes them good enough for what you have to go through, and therefore it's kind of a shame. Because if the Bat Sonar would be used a little bit more overall in the game, in certain parts or anything, it wouldn't be such a bad thing. It would be a really cool ability. But since you don't get to use it more outside of that one room, and that's it. So it's a real shame. I'm just gonna check if we were in there. I'm pretty sure, yep, we did that. There's no way that we didn't do that, and if we didn't do that in fact, then I'm stupid and I deserve to have to run through all of that again. But I'm pretty sure we did that. So I think overall, without any problems, I think that we did everything in here now. It should have done it. So, back on the overworld, let's take a look. Got everything there, everything in here. Got that clean, and here we have everything. So, we should have everything then. Let's jump into Castletown. Buy ourselves some more things at the item shop. And we still don't have 100% because we don't have the additional dances and forms. I don't know if I'm going to go for 100%, but as far as the collectibles that are interesting to me, we have everything. I also have a lot of money, which is something I'm really happy about because that means we should be able to buy everything if I'm not completely mistaken. So let's go into the item shop and check that. So buddy, let's give me the Mega Puff. And after that, give me the Super Mega Puff. And then give me invincibility. And oh, I'm 50. Well, 41 shy to get the warp dance. Not too bad, because I just wanted to have everything else. The magic is not the most important thing, but that means we have everything now. So all I have to do is have the conversation with my uncle again, and then we can move on. So uncle, let's talk to you. Oh, we have to go through all of that. Well, okay, in that case, apparently I didn't save it before, after that. Well, anyway, I'm gonna leave this episode right here. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, how about leaving a comment down below? I really would appreciate that. And I'll see all of you in my next video. So, bye!